Hello again, everybody. Scott Casper, Takedown Media. Let's head out to talk to another one of our All-Star Classic stars. He's one half of the 84-pound class. He joins us now, does Old Dominion's Jack Dechow. Jack, how are you?
Good, very good. How are you?
Good, man. Congratulations. You're going to be facing Cornell's Gabe Dean. This is going to be an interesting battle. You guys faced each other in the third place bout at last year's NCAA. You took the short end of the stick there, 5-4. So I got to believe this particular matchup at the All-Star Classic to start the year has got some special significance for you.
Yeah, yeah. I lost to him last year, so I want to be able to come back and beat him. This is a great opportunity to start off the year against someone that could be a potential matchup in the 2015 NCAA Finals.
They say you entered the season last year as a bit of an unknown, but that's a lot of it had to do with your injury. You had a high ankle sprain that was difficult to get over, but obviously you're past that. You broke out late in the year and you beat some talented kids on the way to the NCAAs in Oklahoma City. Talk to us about the frustrations you might have felt while going through that injury.
Sometimes I think it's good. Sometimes I think it was bad just to be able to know how it feels to be hurt while all my other teammates are just working their butt off to achieve their goals, and not being able to compete was very rough on me. And I was just hungrier than ever when I came back.
I got to believe there's some oh how do I want to say this? Old Dominion pride you're going to be taking with you. You're going to be the first Old Dominion wrestler since James Nicholson, a guy who competed for my high school, by the way. That was in 2009 at 125. So, and then he wrestled in the event twice. So you're the first one to make an attempt to come back and win this bad boy. Fourth overall appearance for ODU. Are you pretty proud of that?
Yes, I'm very proud. I'm very thankful that they asked me, and I'm very excited.
You're one of those kids from the Midwest that has found their way to Old Dominion. How did you find your way to ODU?
Coach Martin kept an interest in me since my junior year of high school, and he's the only coach that really stuck with me the whole way. So I came here on my visit, and this is where I wanted to go, so I came here.
And your major is what?
Communications.
Ah, radio and TV, or what type of communication will you be going into?
Public relations.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll talk to you off the air, my friend. I will
Yeah.
talk to you off the air. There was the very first Old Dominion wrestler to compete in this event was a guy named Wayne Bright, the very first Old Dominion wrestler to appear in the All-Star Classic. He lost to a young man. Do you know who he lost to?
No, I'm not sure.
Iowa State's Dan Gable.
Oh, wow.
I know. You go back to
Wow.
wrestling fans. I'm going to invite you to join me at the Palestra. We're going to be wrestling, and I tell you what, November 1st, it's all going to come alive as we kick off the 2014 season in Philadelphia at University of Pennsylvania. This is one of the young men that'll be featured in a 184-pound matchup that's scheduled before the record books for sure. Frustration last year at Oklahoma City, finishing how you did. Do you carry some of that forward, and or do you let it go? Is it maybe for you it's easy to let go?
Not really easy to let go. Just because, I was in the semifinals, and, I was a point away from being in the finals and competing for a national title. So that's something I hold on to. And, this year I'll be older. I've been there before, so I know what it takes. So I still carry it with me, and I still want to get that win over Dean, as well as, he's a guy that is going to be in the trail to win a national title. So it's very, I would say, personal.
Oh yeah.
I'd say it's personal when we get on the mat, because he's fighting for the same thing I'm fighting for. So I want to get that, and he's going to be in the way.
You were both freshmen last year. This is a weight typically dominated by older guys, and I think that's mostly by seniors to be exact. I think that's pretty significant that you guys are coming along as quickly as you are. The 84-pound weight class has really changed, hasn't it?
Yes. This year is going to be a lot of good guys from number 1 to 20. So I'm excited for the competition, and everybody's going to be ready to brawl, and that's what I like.
All right, so if you can, Tell us who's been in your corner all this time, besides the coaching staff at Old Dominion. I got to believe they're there for you. Your team is there for you. Is the team egging you on a little bit?
My team's very excited. Chris McCarty and Tristan Warner I think are the most excited about it. They want to see me get that victory.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do. How about the folks back home in Illinois?
They're really excited. I want to say about 10 people coming to the All-Star Duel. So that'll be exciting to get my family there and have some fans there to support me.
I got to believe it would be. It's a very special event. Fans, you can follow the NWCA Classic online, hashtag NWCA Classic. That's on Twitter, of course, on Facebook as well, the allstarclassic.com. Get your tickets now. Don't wait. The matchups are being announced even as we speak. Nishan Garrett versus Joey Dance, AJ Schott versus Mason Beckman, and, of course, we've been talking about one that I can't wait to see, and that's Dean and Dechow doing battle at 84. We appreciate you taking the time. A special thanks to Maggie for helping to set this up, SID extraordinaire. I can't wait to see you November 1st, man. It's just about time to get it on. Are you excited?
Oh, yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait.
All right, buddy. I'm looking forward to it. Appreciate you taking the time to join us on the special Takedown interview, and we'll see you in Philly.
Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
For all of us at Takedown, I'm Scott Casper, and he's a young man that's looking to have his hand raised at the All-Star Classic, the 2014 edition. Jack Dechow has been our guest. Thanks for watching.